Hi guys, in this video I want to show you where the money that you wonderful people out there give me, some of the projects it goes to. Well, I don't know if you're aware, but I've been living on the boat now for over 3 years and I haven't had a washing machine in all that time, and to do my laundry I've either been hand washing it, which is hard work I can assure you, definitely trying to wring it out and get blisters on my hands and all sorts, or I walk to a laundrette and obviously pay to get my laundry done, which has been getting, obviously with the price of fuel going up, laundrette costs have been going up and up and up and up, and now it's cost me, I don't know, £12, £13 every time I go to the laundrette to do one load and dry it and bring it back to the boat. And of course it also means I'm away from the boat for a couple of hours whilst I'm doing that, walking there, doing the washing, doing the drying and walking back, trying to pick out times when not to go when it's raining hard or snowing in the winter. So I've gone and bought a washing machine, and that's what this video is about. I'll show you what I've purchased with all your help and monies that you've given me. And of course, that includes everybody for watching, because I am monetized by YouTube. I don't make a lot of money on it, I can assure you, but it all goes into one big pot, and I spend from that little pot, I say one big pot, one little pot. There's not fortunes in there, I can assure you. Anything I want to do on the boat comes out of that money. So anyway, let's get on with the video and I'll show you what I've bought. Well, what you gone and bought now, Trev? I'll tell you what I've gone and bought. I've gone and bought myself a washing machine. The cost of laundrette's going up through the roof now. It costs me like £12–13 every time I go to the laundrette. I decided to buy one of these twin tub washing machines, which a lot of boaters have. Here it is, it's just arrived. I'm going to open it up and show you what I bought. Oh, don't need to do that, it's soft look. Well, there it is, look. Rather posh for me. Oh. Let's see. Spin dryer. And the washer. It's supposed to hold 4.6 kilos. And the spin dryer, I believe, holds 3 kilos. So if you did a full load, it wouldn't all fit in, but that's not a problem. You can do more than one spin. It's quite economical on the old juice. The washer draws 250 watts. And the spin dryer draws 150 watts. So, or 120, maybe less than that. I did read it up and I've forgotten what it was now. I think it's 150 watts. So, and you can use both parts at the same time, so you can actually wash and use the spinner at the same time. The next thing will be to try it out. All the controls, you've got the timers here, type of washing you're doing, and the washer timer. Water inlet, there's a hose there you can connect up to that, put the water in. There's a hose there to connect up and put in the water in for the spinner as well. Not quite sure we want to put water into the spinner. I guess you do. Oh, perhaps you do the rinse in the spinner. I'm guessing that's what you do. You rinse it in the spinner. I have to read it up, won't I? So yeah, there's my new little toy. That's going to be very useful. Save me hand washing little bits and pieces, and it will save walks to the laundry. Cost me 150 quid, which is a huge sum of money for me. But I'm thinking I do 2 washes a month basically to the laundrette. Walk at least twice a month to the laundrette. It's £12–13 a time. So it's £25 a month I'm spending at the moment on going to the laundry. So 6 months it'll pay for itself. I think that's well worth it. You know, that sort of return I think it's good. And on a day like today when it's really sunny, I can probably even run it off the solar. Next thing to do is to try it out. And I'll get the camera out when I do. Well, before I try to use it, I am going to read the instructions, as I normally call them. And I just had a quick check of my model number. I've got the GLW 82724, which is the slightly larger capacity one. So I'll have a quick read, and I'll get back to you in a moment. Well, I've just opened the book up, and it's slightly different in the book to where it actually said on the order when I ordered it, because it says here, the wash is 240 watts, and the dryer, or the spinner, is 120 watts. I guess it's a 30 litre capacity. Not if you're going to put 30 litres of water in there, I'm sure. Well, it's time to give it a go. I've read the instructions. I've put some laundry in, a mixture of various different things, t-shirt, jogging bottoms and socks, etc. I have my washing detergent. I'm adding. I'm not sure if this is going to work very well on these taps, but there we go. See what happens. Just connected the hose up to the tap, and I'm just going to put it on gently. You can see the water coming in there. Well, the water's in. You can see it's steaming a little bit. I don't know why it's not that hot of water, but it's quite cold out here today. It's probably why I haven't lit the fire. So, close the lid and read the instructions. It's turned on. Set the wash and drain selector switch according to the material type and weight of clothes. I guess over here where it says soft is for things you worry about, like your delicates, I'm guessing. Set the wash and drain selector switch to the wash position. Set the wash timer and place the clothes into the tub. Oh, I'd already done that. Adjust the water level. Already done that. Set the wash timer and washing machine will start to wash. After wash, set the wash and drain selector switch to the drain position to start draining the water. Here goes, let's turn it on. It's plugged in. It's all on. Set the timer. Let's do it for 12 minutes, shall we? We'll do 12 minutes. Hear the timer moving. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. It's working. Yay! The camera's sat on top of the washing machine, that's why it's wobbling a bit. Well, I'll come back to that in 12 minutes time. Well, I currently have it on drain. And it's almost finished draining out. As you can see here, it's just about coming out now. I forgot to film you showing it pumping it out, so it pumps it out quite nicely. I do know a lot of the slightly cheaper models don't have a drain setting. You have to gravity drain them, so this is a little bit better than some of them, I hope, I think. So that's now drained. So now we have to spin it. So let's transfer some from the washer to the spinner. And that's about half of it, so I'm going to put about half of it in, I think, this side. Another sock. So, this thing goes in there. Goes back down. Goes back down. We'll set the spin timer. 3 minutes. see the spin drainer as well pumping out here. Bit of plastic just come out through the hose. No idea what that was from. Hopefully it hasn't broken. Or maybe a bit left over in the manufacturing process, I'm hoping. I've noticed you don't want to put too much in the spinner at a time. It didn't like it. And you actually push that in, let's not leave it on the top. I found about 2.5 minutes here, it's pretty good. There she goes. Spins quite fast. Quite quiet, isn't it? I'm quite amazed how quiet it is. Well, there we have it. Last bit spun. I'm quite impressed actually. It spins it very well. In fact, it probably spins it better than some of these laundriettes I've been to. Yeah. Do I consider 150 quid well spent? Yes, I do. Quite pleased. I'm amazed how quiet it was. Absolutely amazed. Yeah, pleased with that. Well, the washing's now online, as you can see, and of course the sun goes in. Only the sun went in on me. Oh, it's starting to come out again. The sun went in on me when I thought I was going to run it off of solar, and it went behind the clouds, so I had to run the engine. But never mind. Still darn sight cheaper than going to the laundrette. Well, that is a game changer to me. A washing machine on my boat is an absolute game changer, and it's all due to you wonderful people out there. Be it you contribute through Patreon, PayPal, Super Thanks, or watching the videos, because of course I am monetized, and I don't know, for every view I get, I probably get 0.1 of a penny or something. It's not a lot, but it all adds up, which is absolutely fantastic for me. It's allowed me to go and purchase the washing machine, which I actually got just over a week or so ago now, and I've been running it, trying it out. I've done quite a few loads in it already now, and it is an absolute game changer for me. It's unbelievable. You wouldn't think how something simple as a washing machine for most folk out there can change your life on a boat and make your life that much easier for living on a boat. I'd like to also add to there, if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe. It really helps the old YouTube algorithm out. The more subscribers you get, the more likely they are to promote my videos to other people. And click the all notifications button after you've subscribed. That way YouTube should inform you every time I upload a new video. I have heard from a few people that doesn't always work, but at least it gives us half a chance to communicate with each other. Well, that just leaves me to say thanks very much for watching. Trevor out.